Hey guys, it's Smitty here with Smith Show Collectibles. Today I wanted to do a fun little video. As you probably can see, I've got laid out in front of me a bunch of what look to be Marvel trading cards, and yes, that is correct. They are Marvel trading cards. If you watched some of our videos before, you've seen that I did get some cards graded. Voila, by Elite Card Grading, a company that we're very, very high on. But anyways, guys, today I just wanted to show off some of my collection I have. I was a huge comic guy, superhero guy growing up. Also, I had a love of baseball. That was like my first love, and so I was big on baseball cards. And in 1990, when Impel started creating this Marvel trading card line, it literally merged my two favorite things: superheroes and trading cards. And I collected everything. I had so much. This is just a little taste of what my collection looks like. About a year ago, going through my collection, I opened up a box and just full, 800 count box just full of Marvel trading cards. I was like, oh, I literally forgot I had them. And so, anyways, I'm going to show off some of the highlights of what my collection is. This is probably about a quarter of what I have. These are just some of the highlights. I've got a few things actually that I'm already submitted to some of the grading companies waiting to come back. But anyways, I just want to show these off, guys. A lot of fun, super cool artwork. Like Joe Jusko did a lot of these Marvel masterpieces. Some of these impels are literally, like this one, for instance. This is the replication cover of, it was called Marvel's Most Valuable Comics. Basically, it was X-Men #1. So just some awesome artwork, and I just wanted to show some off, guys. Some of the sick things I've got here, some of the sick things we have here at Schmidt Show Collectibles, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, let us know you're watching, leave some comments. I'd love for you guys to comment about some of your favorite superheroes. So I just want to show off some of these highlights. I'm going to start right here in the back row. You guys have probably seen these before, but these are my Elite Card Grading ECG graded cards that I've got. This one right here is, it's kind of cool too, because it's Ghost Rider. Very cool that there has been a Ghost Rider announcement in the MCU. Norman Reedus, or Daryl Dixon, as a lot of us know him, from The Walking Dead, he will be playing Ghost Rider, and this was super cool that when they came out with this, they basically made it a rookie card. Like, hey, this is the first Ghost Rider rookie card. And I don't know, to me, that's just, I don't know, I just find that really badass. But anyway, so this is one of the ones I got graded, Ghost Rider rookie card, 1990 Marvel Impel. Again, if you haven't seen the videos, check them out. Look at what Elite Card Grading does in the background. I always shout them out because they're just, good guys, great grading company. But yeah, so this is one of them I got. Another one that I wanted to show off was this is like one of the most valuable comics. That's the cover of Tales from Suspense, number 39, first appearance of Iron Man. Sick card. It's got the back on here. Basically, gives you a synopsis of what the actual comic's about. Tells you cover artists, interior credits, things like that. Dude, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, Larry Lee. I mean, that's the date. It's just, these are just badass cards. Another one I got. This is one I referenced earlier. X-Men #1. Boom. That is such a sharp card. Sick cover. Great artwork. This is such a cool thing to turn into a trading card. And then get into the Marvel Masterpiece. So this one was, this is my Black Widow 1992 Marvel Masterpiece. This is one of the most sought after sets. The cards are going for a lot of money. I got this one great. I've got a Hawkeye in there I'm about to show you too. I got a 9.0 on this, Min Elite from ECG. Just, dude, look at that artwork. I mean, what a sick card. Check out the back. Like, the back is awesome too. Basically, like, you have their first cover appearance. They did such a good job with these trading cards. Real name, Natasha Alianova Romanov. I mean, first appearance. I mean, dude, I'm sorry, I get excited about this stuff. And I just wanted to share it with you. Here's a Thor from the Impel 1990 Impel set, superhero Thor 9.5. I mean, dude, look at how sick that card is. Just badass artwork. Such a cool set. This was 1991. This was like the series 2, or the second year that they did, the Impel did them. So a little bit of different design. Supervillains, Loki. Obviously, we know the success the Loki series has had on Disney Plus. And then it's kind of cool, like the way they did it. They have their power ratings, like, kind of showing what their strengths are, and I don't know. I just think it's really cool. Little did you know, Loki once used an enchantment to turn Thor into a frog. That little storyline has popped up a bit lately. Anyways, just another cool card. Here's a couple more real quick that I've got. This was a Team Pictures Avengers, another one I got graded. And again, so this was 1990. So like, if you look at the Avengers team, you know, I mean, there's Vision and She-Hulk and Captain America. You know, like, not necessarily Avengers we might know, but as far as like this particular iteration, Captain America, Thor, Cersei, Quasar, She-Hulk, Vision. So like, I'm actually curious what storyline was going on. It almost sounds like I don't even know, like a West Coast Avengers, but it's not, because there was a West Coast Avengers card. But I gotta wonder what iteration of team was going on when in 1990 when they came up with this, you know, team picture. And then this is badass. This is a Marvel masterpiece. I got a 10 Pristine Elite on this from ECG. Obviously the Hawkeye series. Look, little right there. Joe Jusko's got his little signature on that. Just sick artwork. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go through some other cards, though, because I have so many of them, and I thought I'd share them with you. Some of these I've got, I've got sleeved up and top loaded because they're just, you know, some badass cards. So this one right here is actually, it's like a 3D holographic. I don't know how well you can see. I got a little glare going. It's just a battle, Wolverine versus Sabretooth. It's basically like a, sort of a... it shows their first encounter, X-Men 212. It's a 3D card. This was the Marvel Masterpiece. These cards are going for a lot of money, even just raw. So, you know, some of these I'm actually going to sit off to get graded. I've already got a couple other things out already, but I just wanted to show a few of these off. Some of these badass cards. I got a lot of doubles and stuff, but like, here's a badass Luke Cage, the Blob, Namor. There's a guy who should be having an appearance hopefully pretty soon. And then, dude, look at this Wolverine. I mean, this is just sick right here. Just a badass card. He looks absolutely terrifying. He looks like a more of a werewolf. But and then, you know, again, on the back, there you go. There's his first appearance. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all recognize that comic book. And here's just a few more guys that I just want to kind of go through. I'm going to just kind of show some of these off, and, you know, hopefully these are some of the names you're familiar with, and but just kind of show off this artwork and just how badass it is. There's Sabretooth and Jean Grey. I've got a bunch of Lokis right here. Some of these are obviously in a little better condition than others. I'm going to be submitting a lot of these. There's Black Panther. I've got Hulk. Look at that. Well, I got two Hulks right here. Psylocke, she's probably my second favorite comic book character of all time. And more Black Widows. And so this was cool. And this is actually, a couple of these cards are going to be pretty sweet. So this was what they did too, is they did like these, you know, holographic cards. These cards are selling for a lot. This Punisher is definitely like a very sought after card. I'm a little curious about the grading, how it might go. This was from the 1991 series. And these are the hologram cards some of the hologram cards that they had. So anyways, yeah, this was the 91 Impel. There's the Punisher card. I've seen that sell very well. So I will send that off to get graded. This is a sick hologram. This is a supervillains card. Hold on, let me get this the right way. So this was 1992. So this is actually like the third year of Impel. Venom, dude. I mean, we all know the success Venom's had. He's going to be in the MCU. Should be badass storylines. I've already liked what they've done with the Eddie Brock story and Tom Hardy. But look at that holographic card. I've seen these in PSA 10s sell for many hundreds of dollars. So this is definitely a sought after card. I will definitely be getting this off pretty soon. Probably don't want to pay the PSA rates right now because you can probably tell there's a little bit of a top edge issue. But anyways, another badass card. Here's so this is a Wolverine hologram. So they made it's a gold hologram. I know it's really hard. There you go. They had actually made an X-Men set. And since I was a huge X-Men guy, I literally bought boxes and boxes of these. I have multiple sets. And these were some of the hologram cards that come in. And this was a gold Wolverine. I've got the gold Gambit. I've also got, well, there's another gold Wolverine. And again, guys, so these are a little bit random. So here's a Green Goblin. And then this card, this was from the X-Men set. Here's one of Deadpool's originals. Some of you might recognize this card. This is a badass card. I've got a couple of them. I'll probably have a few more in here. I'm pretty sure. I think I had like 2 or 3 of them. just a sick card. And this is this artwork right here. This is all Jim Lee artwork. So just awesome, awesome stuff. Gonna go through this other stack here, guys. Obviously, I think we all know who this guy is, Spider-Man. This is a pretty highly valued card. Definitely want to get this graded. So, again, there's a little wear and tear. If this thing could pull like a 9.5 on something, I would obviously be very pleased because I've seen this card sell very well. Here's another Hulk. Here we go. We got Venom. And this Captain America is sick. This is a really sought after card. I've seen this one, actually, real quick, so if you notice it, the Marvel Masterpiece actually has the rounded edges on it. So I was a little curious how mine might grade out because you never know how people's criteria are, and they're like, oh my god, blunted edges. No, this was just the way the card was designed. But anyways, Captain America, I've seen PSA 10s sell for $300 or $400, $500. This one right here is one of the probably more sought after cards. That's just a sick artwork right there. There's the Joe Jusko signature again, and this is an awesome card. And going through, let's see, we got another Jean Grey. There's Archangel, Mr. Fantastic. Here's some of these Marvel Impel cards where they actually had like arch enemies. So Punisher, Jigsaw. You guys might remember that from the Punisher Netflix series. Punisher, Kingpin, and Captain America, Baron Zemo. That's this little duo here is pretty pertinent in the MCU. And Spider-Man Lizard, featured in Spider-Man No Way Home. Fantastic Four versus Galactus. This is what I'm praying, like phase, I guess it'd be phase 5 or whatever is going to, I pray this can be done correctly on the big screen. So here's another Ghost Rider. This is the 1991 version, so this is not the rookie card, but sick artwork nonetheless. I got Storm. Next card coming up is actually a really sick card that I'm going to be showing you guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was moving the camera a little bit. I got a lot of cards floating around here. I just want to make some space. So again, the card I've got showing up right here after Storm, this is what people have considered the Deadpool rookie card. This one is actually an insert. X-Force #1 was a mass-produced comic book, and it was bagged. And every bagged comic had a insert card. And one of the insert cards was clearly Deadpool. This is considered as rookie. A PSA 10 of this I've seen sell for over $1,000. So pretty good card to have. I don't necessarily know if this is quite a 10, but it's still a sick card nonetheless. I actually bought a box of just like a random comics, and there were 5 X-Force #1s in it, all bagged. I went hunting for this card, and on the 5th and final one, this was the card that was in it. So pretty sweet. Considered the Deadpool rookie. Again, only came in the X-Force #1 bagged comic books. A few more names you may recognize: Iron Man, Rogue, and here is a famous battles. It has to do with the Fall of Mutant storyline. There's a different Storm, Hobgoblin, another badass Spider-Man. Here's Spider-Man versus J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, look at that artwork. It is just sick. I've got more, guys. I've got more. We're gonna just get through a few more of these. Spider-Man Doc Ock, another Wolverine, Vision, Nick Fury. There's the most valuable comics, Fantastic Four #1, Nebula, Captain Marvel, Magneto. There's a different Hulk from the 1992 version of these cards. X-Men in the Savage Land. That would actually be a pretty cool storyline to see on the big screen. We got Cloak and Dagger. This is a Spider-Man Presents, and it's basically like a little bit of a excerpt from one of the comics. That's him and Doc Ock having a little conversation there. Another famous battles: Fury versus Hydra, Atlantis Attacks. See, there's the other Deadpool I was talking about. So these are some of the Marvel masterpieces I had. These were... Oh, no, excuse me. These were the Fleer Ultra. That's right. So these came out, I want to say, like 93. These are some Fleer Ultra cards. These were actually pretty sick cards. You might recognize that. Wolverine versus the Silver Samurai. Here is a Wolverine Punisher. There's a Cable, kind of, I mean, that's some sick artwork. Mystique, and a Storm. I didn't even realize I had those. Those are actually kind of cool. And then, guys, even more, like, here's a bunch of other stuff I have. It's not even, like, sleeved up. Just real quick, I'll just show you some of these highlights. More Marvel Masterpiece, Dark Phoenix, Quicksilver. There's a She-Hulk, Apocalypse, Daredevil. I've got just literally hundreds of these cards. Bishop, Silver Sable, Nightcrawler, another... Good grief. Okay, there's a bunch of Ghost Riders. I think I've got, what, 2 or 3 of those? Punisher. Guys, here's some of the supervillains from the 92 version. Some more Marvel Masterpiece. There's a Moon Knight. That's a pretty pertinent guy coming up soon. Magneto, more Lokis, Doctor Doom, Invisible Woman. What do we got? Nightcrawler. And just a couple more I just wanted to kind of show off. This is cool. First Kree Skull War. That's kind of pertinent storyline. There you go. Guardians of the Galaxy rookie card. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I know it's not like Star-Lord that we know. This is the different Guardians of the Galaxy, but some Vance Astro. Pretty sick stuff. New Warriors, Doctor Strange, Apocalypse. Again, look, more Ghost Rider. Very awesome guy. More Venom, Carnage and Venom back to back there. Morbius. There you go. Michael Morbius is another one. Storm. God, I didn't even realize. Warlocks just got announced. Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Apocalypse, Red Skull. I mean, dude, it's just crazy to look through all these cards and just see, like, some of this awesomeness. And apparently at the end, Spider-Man and Darkhawk, Spider-Man and Wolverine, Spider-Man. I mean, dude, Black Panther. Just sick stuff, guys. Anyways, I know it was a lot. I just wanted to show off some cool stuff. Just show off what I got in my collection. Just show off some badass Marvel cards. Very grateful that I had the, opportunity to collect these as a kid, because I know it brought me joy. And then kind of getting to go through these and relive them. Just wanted to share them with you. Some of the really cool cards out here. Again, I'm going to be sending off some more cards to get graded, like this Spider-Man. And I'll keep you guys updated when they come back. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just kind of showing off, bragging a little bit about my collection. Please go through your old cards. I bet you guys will find some badass stuff. At the end of the day, I do it because it's fun. I do it because I can make a little money, and I like to share my experiences with all y'all. So anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please, again, leave some comments. Let me know about who your favorite superheroes are, and I'd love to get some conversations going. As always, like our channel and subscribe to it, please. Have a good one, guys.